are two different kinds of visual effects. There's the, oh my God, how did they do that visual effects? I think Terminator 2 is a great example of that. And then there's the what visual effect, which I believe True Lies is a great example of. I believe that audiences, when they view True Lies, especially for the last 20 minutes of the film, won't recognize that there are any visual effects. I think people will walk out of the theater saying, Arnold Schwarzenegger flies a Harrier jump jet. Alias was integral to allow us to be able to build 3D images and marry them and track them photorealistically with our background plates. It was a tool that was really important to our staff. We had about 25 people working, utilizing Alias software on True Lies, and I think when you view the results, you'll agree with me. It's astounding.
What can I say? I'm a spy.
20 years ago, I was the tune of the town. Penthouse, sailboat, my own fragrance. Now look at me. Hi.
Oh, it's a large animated sheet. Mom will have to call you back.
Alias in a lot of ways is kind of like an extension of your arm. It's one of those things that's easy to get into, but still has a depth of a lot of different tools, and it's having that whole range which makes it powerful for us. When we did the Flintstones, we used Alias to model most of the creatures, the brontosauruses and Dino the dinosaur and the saber-toothed cat. We used the ever-increasing suite of tools that Alias has to create these creatures which have to look like they're alive and living and breathing. Mask is unbelievable in terms of what I think the output of the animators on that show have been able to do. They just, I'm not sure what they were eating at the time, but they just went crazy. I mean, they kind of let their imagination flow into the computer and out onto the screen.
Who can?
One of my favorite scenes from The Mask is when the Mask meets his landlady, and it's kind of like outrageous, you know, and it's totally uninhibited animation. The reason The Mask worked for us is because we had someone in charge with Steve Williams who really appreciated the old style animation of Warner Brothers, the Tex Averys, the Chuck Joneses, and was able to infuse all the animators here with that same sort of enthusiasm that those guys had.